guy asking the question is not supposed to get the applause. That's a very good question.
I have a very bad answer.
You know, our international people have seen him. We like him. I doubt that we'll be in on him. There are a couple of reasons for that. And part of it is just this whole Cuban market. This is a player who's 19 years old. He's subject to the international pool limits that exist for international amateur players. There are probably, I don't know what the anticipated signing is, but let's say he gets $30 million contract. That would require an immediate $30 million tax paid within 30 days. And more importantly, perhaps, than that, although that would be important, it would also limit us over the next two years from signing any more Ahmed Rosarios in the Dominican Republic. So the real question is not, hey, we're the Mets, they're not in on Moncada again. The real question should be, I think, fairly anyway, the second question ought to be, how did we get Rosario? What did we do right there? We have had some tremendous success in the international market over the last 2 or 3 years. I think you're going to see some other players like a catcher named Ali Sanchez, right-handed pitcher named Molina who pitched at Brooklyn last year. We've had some tremendous signings over the last 2 or 3 years, but not necessarily of this, high-profile type. And from my standpoint, it's a little like the stock market. You want to go all in on Shake Shack, or you want to invest in a mutual fund that gives you a little more diversity and a little more spread over time. And you might hit, Shake Shack hit for a couple of days. I don't know where it is today, but I think our goal here is to make sure that we invest somewhat efficiently, but also spread it somewhat so that we give ourselves the best opportunity to succeed. And the bottom line is that our farm system now is one of the best in baseball, and we've tried to be prudent in that way. And one of these days, maybe we will be in on a guy like Moncada, but my guess is you're going to find the teams that are in on him don't have a Rosario at the bottom end of their system, and are doing it because of a real hole that they have, as opposed to kind of dealing from strength. That may not turn out to be the case, but my sense is.
You guys want to get out of here and go to Shake Shack?
That's a very good question. I'm not sure it was a great answer.